Hey guys, Lucky Star Shi-Roku here, and I just want to give a quick little update on what's going on with the whole internet slash break situation. Um, okay, so firstly, to get everyone caught up to speed who haven't been keeping up with the community tabs, because I have been putting community posts up somewhat regularly, but I know not everyone follows them, so to get everyone up to speed on them. Um, so there was the whole situation of getting a new internet box. But so we got a new internet box. We went through all that, trying to set it up, all of that. But we found out before long that the internet provider we went with, it turns out that we didn't really have a like the phone is fine. Like I got the SIM card with I got a SIM card from that company as well. And I figured, if it's all right for the SIM, which I've heard good things about the phone, like they're good for phones, and I figured it must be all right for broadband as well. But when we try to install it, like again, it's all right for the phone, but it turns out when we try to set up the broadband for the internet, despite the phone being working all right, no problem, it turns out for broadband, they have no presence in my particular area. So that means it wasn't working. We were going back and forth in circles over the phone. We took it to the shop several times for it to work, and then it not work over here. So again, we looked on my computer for signals. We saw every other signal, just not the one we're looking for. So we found out that despite them being good for phones and it working for phones, no problem, there is no presence for them here. Like they do not exist in my area. So that means we're going to have to go back to my previous provider, try to see if we can get a better deal with them, because the reason I left them in the first place, because again, the internet was good with them. The only thing that really irked me really was one, they kept cutting me off every month, so that was an issue. And the second one is it felt like they were extorting me. It was way too much. Like, I mean, I know internet is a little pricey, but that much really, that's just extortion at that point. So we are going to try to go back with them, see if we can bargain for a better deal on the package. I mean, to be fair, that internet box I think I have had since 2013, because I brought that box with me from my old place. So maybe it's a bit more pricier. Like maybe the actual broadband is a little more pricier because of how old the box is. That might have something to do with it. But yeah, basically the long run of it is basically we tried getting that new box to work, only to find out that they did not exist in my area. So we're going back to plan B with my previous provider to see if we can get a better deal and see what we can do there. Now, we've done everything we can up to this point. We called the internet. We called my internet provider, and we're just kind of waiting on them to get things set up. And we've also contacted my other provider that we were going to go with initially. So told them to cut the network because it's not working, and arrange for them to send over a bag or something so we can put the box back in and send back to them. So basically, between them and my provider we're going with, it's just a waiting game on their end. So again, not really much I can do on my end. We're just waiting for them to before anything can happen. So again, it might be a little while before it might be a while before I can upload anything properly. If you're wondering about these little videos in the community post, I'm doing those on my phone, as my phone is my only source of internet right now. So I'm going a little crazy with no internet. It's a little hard. That's been a bit difficult, but yeah, it's basically just a waiting game now on their end. But yeah, I just thought I'd give you guys a little bit of an update, because again, I don't want to risk damaging my YouTube reputation, because again, if you're not posting semi-regularly, it can actually hurt your channel. So I'm just posting these little update videos whenever I can, pretty much, just to keep you guys in the loop. And also, again, since I don't know how effective the community posts are, I do them regularly, but I can never be sure how effective they are, so I thought I'd just do a video just in case. But anyway, that's gonna about do it for this video. So again, I'll keep you posted, both video and community tabs, whenever something happens. So again, subscribe, keep up with all of that, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it won't be too much long before I get everything back up and running properly, but with all that said, I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a good day, you guys.